Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In this live session, we are going to find out some opportunities based on our jackpot scanner, and also we can try some finance nifty. That is the Finnifty on our live session because today is the expiry on that Finnifty. So we can let's check that how it is looking. So we can some strategies to build on finance nifty. That is also we can try to do in our videos. And thank you for joining this session. And a very good morning to all. So if anyone who are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And if you get any, if anyone who are on this live session, can you please let me know my voice and video clear? And based on our Google Sheet, and also we are testing on temporary file, so that is also working well yesterday. So a lot of stocks like a PFC, REC, something is performing well like Canfin, and those who are watched our live session yesterday, and ICICI Prudential. In put side also we have a lot of stocks that was working good, and that's what a great opportunity which we are finding yesterday by using the Google Sheet in the day one. So we got a lot of opportunities, but REC, PFC, maybe a PFC there is opportunity, but REC it was a gap up. Okay. And that one, thank you for update, Piyush. Thanks for joining here. And GMR Infra also we have seen, and IDFC First Bank that went almost 70 paisa. So after that it moves down. And here in the ITC yesterday it was another opportunity around 2 o'clock. So 492 it was keep on going higher, and yesterday it had taken a reversal. Maybe some news almost 11.6 to 23 that one, and McDowell. Some of these stocks it's about a weekly positional. Based on our weekly positional we are going to find some opportunities. Okay. And monthly, so still it is on, and something has happened, and I think Piyush you are still holding in this tower. Yesterday also it reaching towards the top of 171, and again it closed to 168, and as the peak around 172, but previous high is around 174.75. Maybe today market is Nifty is going to start with 57. We'll try to check this, is there any opportunity today going up. And Bank Nifty is almost 230 points, and Nifty is around 57, and Finance Nifty one more new that I'm going to focus now, and that was almost 20,600, and today is the expiry, so let me go to check how this expiry will happen. So, and also we have created one of the scanners that is going to work for us in finding stocks in the first 15-minute stocks. Okay. Okay, so maybe around 600, 20,600 if you are taking a 20,000 Finnifty. So maybe the strike price 20,400. How to add? This is what a new, which I'm going to check Finnifty 2,400. Okay, so that may be a call option, the current expiry and daily time frame. It should be a spinning top, and it is a negative candle. In maybe let me check almost 143, and if it is focusing a put option Finnifty. So I just having some scanners and screeners that going to be work for a Finnifty also. Look at this particular strike price. It was the put option 20,800. So almost a spinning top kind of thing. So let me check this. In Bank Nifty almost 46,100, maybe a 45,800. Because last week we can't able to trade in stock options mainly. So that's why I took that Finnifty and Bank Nifty. So maybe if you find yesterday we find some 100-point opportunity in Bank Nifty. And the put option market is started now. Okay, everything is positive. Bank Nifty 37 points, 45,800. And if it has a put option, 46,300. Put. Okay. So that's also be a hand down 360 in 400 levels. These are all 360 and 400. This Finnifty, it's opened by gap down, and this strike price is slightly gap higher from previous close. Maybe from negative to positive, so it is a gap up. So maybe we are going to wait for it, and if you find any good reversal opportunity, then we can go for it. Okay, and then we can see Polycab is the topmost stocks on TV, RBL Bank. Oh my God, RBL Bank is 43, the premium monthly basis. PNB from 3.8 to 9, and Delta Corp 2.55. That was a gap down one. Eicher Motor, that works well. And UPL, Bandhan Bank. So mostly call option which triggers almost, we have many stocks which triggers our opportunities. And I'm just checking for some opportunities in the stocks too. And is there any opportunity? So let me go to check with our Camarilla levels. Now, look at this. Based on the Camarilla, this option which is started in between R3 and S3, 2400 call option. Maybe the breakout to 109.85. And this one is started with below S3 and S4. So let me try. Maybe a quick scalping by this particular strike price 190. It was started. Maybe that breakout level on this particular strike price is somewhere around 209. It's R4 level on this particular Finnifty 2400 call option. Okay, Bank Nifty also we can see with the same, and it was started about to R3 and R4. So maybe if it is going to break 481, so we can check if there are other possibilities to move higher or not. And this one is started with the put option is started with gap lower. So in between are S3 and S4. So maybe we are going to wait for any trend reversal or continuation in the trend as per the market open. Okay. So is there any other stocks? So we'll try to find. Inject port sheet. So now it is updating, and temporary file is testing basis. So PFC, Glenmore, KCC. So most of the stuff. Look at this ITFC First Bank again 1.4. Yesterday it moves to 2.7. So most of the option is not yet active. So let me wait for it. In this tower, I think UPH exited. Now that entry it is trading around 4 rupees. 4.6 would be a breakout, but we have to pay higher margin for today's trading and better. So those 190 Finnifty. So I think what is the lot size, right? And any other opportunity? 210 maybe. So we'll check this about 210. And maybe R3 below, we can keep a stop loss 178. Maybe quick scalping whenever it breaks above the level. So let me check this. Will it is going to break the level or not? The Siemens, Balram Sini in this bank, whatever the trade which is going to give you the opportunity, so we need to focus. That will be the fresh. Or if you want to focus on intraday, so we go for Industrial Bank 1410. 4. It should be a call option. Maybe started with positive around 35. So already started with R3, maybe this one. So R4 is around 38.5. So without techniques, that means without our advanced option strategy, simply you can follow this method. Maybe the chances for the breaking above the level should be possible. Okay, so let me try. So maybe a quick scalping, but we have to pay higher margin. We are nearing to that expiry monthly contracts. Okay, so let me check this whether it is working or not. Okay, so is there any other stocks in the past 15 minutes we can get? So is there any changes for a daily time frame? Bank Nifty. The call option looks like a shooting star, an inside bar between the previous day, and here both the premium is now equal, and this would be the gap down, and it started moving positive. And what is happening on finance Nifty? As per our daily time frame, it is crossed above the level of R4. Maybe is there any changes for a reversal from the top? And R4 level, it forming a doji candle yesterday, right? So the higher level is around 20,652 and the lower level is around 2485. So it was inside between previous day. Let me wait for that. Any other options here? Dr. Reddy, something like that. It's gap up. And Balram Shini, Hero Motor Cup also be there, and I think gap up. Dr. Reddy 5300. We are tracking 5000 call option this month, right? And it was a huge move and rejected from the top. Maybe this is also not broken the R. Maybe the chances just we are going to test it. But if it breaks above, we can track this. Okay. Let me check. What's going to be up then? 198 and above. Hero Motor Cup. Motor. Was a gap up and it started moving down. Look at this. It's about a gap up compared to the previous day high. Something like R4 rejection by the opening itself. So 3160 Hero Motor Cup. The rejection, maybe the riskier trade. Hero Motor Cup. What is the rejection price? 31703 316. Maybe this strike price is looking good around 300 larges na Euro Motor Cup. Would be a quick scalping on 55 rupees, and we can track this also. Maybe it's a rejection, maybe it came down. It can be a possible to give you a result, and it was rejected at the top level, right? Camarilla R4 level, it is rejecting 53. Maybe if you are following that strike price, that should be the strike price 3160 around 53. So let me track. But margin is high. Just checking that. So 3160, it was on 53.65 maybe. Sir, Hindi please. Sir, I don't know Hindi. I am from Tamil Nadu, South India. I don't know. Sorry for that. If you want to ask any questions or doubt, I can update you. But I can't understand. Okay, in the tower. Good, huh? The 3K. Oh, good. Okay, good, Piyush. That was a great opportunity. Okay, and these are all the two which we are finding. Any opportunity which we can get it in a live. So maybe 3K, it's a good amount. So these are all the stocks already triggered our entry. So maybe Dr. Reddy, which we can focus for Balram Shini, Ambuja Cements. Ambuja Cements is yesterday's entry. Almost these are all the entry. In the tower, I think 4.6 right now. And maybe around a Dani Port will be there. IDFC First Bank. It's about a previous entry. If you can able to find out a fresh entry, that may be a better one. So which you can use for today's trading. Yeah, very good morning, Shyam. I think you are joined today too early. Thanks for joining that. Okay, so I'm going to wait on some more stocks. I think so. A lot of stocks. Look at the Tata Motors. What's happening on Tata Motors? I think it was a gap up, and it is keep on going higher. You can be able to see that. And today it started with maybe a Nero Motor Cup, this put option 5 rupees increased. Okay, that's okay. And I'm just tracking for a Tata Motor. It's about 638. In some of these options, Tata Power or Hindustan Copper, in Copper. This also be the stock. I think is a huge move from 118 now to 120. So what is the premium? I think it is over and above the R4 level by the opening itself. It's about a 15 minutes. I think it went up to 59 and maybe the low liquidity. So it went to 5 rupees again 52. So let me wait and the rejection whether it is working or not. Some of the Tata Motor, Hindustan Copper and Hindalco. So these are all the stocks which I'm tracking from a scanner, and once it is ready I'll let you know. So at 9:30 first 15-minute stocks if any. I think India Cements will be there. There any opportunity, I think a big one. The two candles, it's a very huge in 15 minutes time frame. It's about already about to the R4. So huge bigger candle. We have to wait and Grasim, Tata Motors, LTA inventory. That one from the down, it is a huge rejection. Okay, so in this one, it is a down and this one is a positive. Let me go for any reversal. So we didn't get any reversal. It was started below S4, maybe above 256. In this finance nifty options, which we can track. So R3 crossover. Okay, 256, maybe below 222. That should be a stop which we can place below the S4 level. The level is around 256. Near about it was trading around 255. Maybe a quick scalping which we can track. And initially started positive, now it is slightly moving down. So now it is giving us such a good S3 reversal. S3 reversal around 256. And maybe the stop loss is around 222. That is S4 level on Camarilla. Okay, so maybe the rejection and it can be go for a middle and mirror around 280 to 290. Maybe a quick scalping which you can go for. And if it is a continuous the shift trend change in that, so maybe the possibility is 324. That should be possible on the strike price too. Let me track that. So it is going to give you opportunity or not. Okay, so momentum is the top one in weekly basis on 40 India Cements. India Cements we are looking for. I'm just tracking and 5 rupees now to 7,207.5. That one is a call. Sorry, I think it's about a put option. We have to add a call option. So 205, 6.7 and the low liquidity. So can you able to see the liquidity is very less and just wait for it. Nero Motor Cup, that rejection from the top. In this tower we are looking for, already given you the breakout. So let me go for a weekly positional. Is there any in this in bank? 34.8. So nearing to that level and 9:30 after we have to go for an Euro Motor Cup 3060 79.5. So 30, but it was on call side, but it was gap up and it moving lower. So we can wait for it. Ambuja Cement also looking good and it was given you the entry and it is about to our entry point. So as per my scanner, which I am running the scan for stocks, in this tower also be there in the list. It's right now almost 174 that we are discussing in the earlier in this tower. Now today 164. I think 174 it went higher. So sudden spike. That's good. Maybe started with positive, whether it is going to continue the upside. The India Cements 930. Then India Cements is a huge candle from 214 to 108. So Hindustan Copper, Grasim. So these are all the stocks which I'm tracking on the scanner. Okay. So that's okay. So Indusind Bank. So based on our option scanner, Indusind Bank where it is 141034.8 in Ultratech Cement, Hero Motorcorp and Coal India, Tata Communications. This would be nearing to that entry and exactly at the same point. And also we've seen that the candlesticks pattern and camera level is about 38.5. So already we got an entry before that. So this one 256, the same price. Look at this. Maybe this should be a stop. Let me try. Let me check this. How it is going to work this camera levels on Finance Nifty today and the expiry day. So maybe a scalping kind of thing which we can easily plan with this camera level. Okay, that one and Hero Motor Corp. So we are adjusting for rejection. This one Bank Nifty also be very flat now. So after this opening in 46,040 points up and down. We have to wait for clear trend reversal. Ambuja Cements also looking good now. So it just triggers our entry on yesterday. Ambuja Cements. Let me go for a pledge. Look at this. Entry triggered yesterday. I think Ambuja Cements. Yeah, 9.7. Now it is trading around 12. Yeah, very good morning, Jivan. Thanks for joining here. That's also moving great. India Cements also be, I think cement sector. Maybe that one is breaking the day high. So no, maybe it's a huge candle and the previous high is broken. Mm, yeah, very good morning, Nob. There's India Cements is there in this list. Already 7.4, now it is 8.3, 207.5. India Sim 207.5. Is there any retracement? 7.65. Our entry is 7.4. Maybe we can try this one for a retracement entry. So because in the first 15 minutes it triggered around 8.3 and now it is almost 7.65. 7.4 should be our entry point. So let me try. It will came to that level of 7.4. Maybe that stock going to give you an opportunity in the 7.4. Okay, so let me check the liquidity. Margin should be high. 207. So 8.3. I think it is not quite liquid. The current price is around 8.35. So we can't be able to buy at a 7.65. But here it's not showing you, the chart is not showing you the right thing. We can check with the option chain. 207.5 call option, yeah, 8.35, 8.65 and 8.4 is the last buy. Okay, almost 3.737% increased. Future almost 6.5 point option is trading. All calls are positive right now in India Cements. Maybe if you are going to take any new entries, maybe intraday purpose based on our scanners and screeners, purely you can use for an intraday. Why? Because of we are nearing to that physical delivery and expiry. Okay, so margins should be high. So maybe you can try with very small quantities and very liquid stocks only you can focus. Monthly positional, lot of stock figures now it is more going to update. And there's nothing, so Gadre Properties, Bajaj Finance, Asia Motor, Zydus Life, these are all the stocks. The downside Asian Paints, almost many stocks which is triggered yesterday that was working. So PFC, GMR, Canfin, these are all the top performing stocks by yesterday. BHE also moving good. SBI card. DFC First Bank today also slightly recovered. 1.2 is the low and now it is 1.75. Yesterday we tried around 2 rupees. Okay, this one, yeah, you see the chart is not updating it. So simply remove it. Ignore it on the finance nifty. Let us go higher. First candle should be the bullish candle. And maybe the second one, if it is breaks, we can expect some move. Okay. Bank nifty slightly moving down. Okay, so Bullet is having any opportunities in this put option in 5 minutes. So look at this in the 15 minutes, we don't get any reversal patterns, but it was not a clear one. I think on the CMS3 level only, so we should wait for it. I think whatever the thing which is opening positive, so slightly now turns into or reducing that values. Some of the stocks which I'm finding grassing, and it was open gap higher and now turns back. Tata Power, I think it started positive. Yesterday is a very slow move and today it started with positive. Very good morning, Sujay. After a long back, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining here in this live session. So after a long back, thank you for joining. Yeah, if you have any questions or doubts, you just ping me here in the chat box. ACC also yesterday's trigger that was moving higher, and SBI calls. So a lot of stock which triggered you the yesterday may be a good opportunity. And the Finnifty is slightly moving higher. So just about 62, so 10 rupees, and then previous 5 minutes candle it moves up to maximum of 272. So maybe we can wait. So let us move even higher, taken as this as a reversal, because started down and maybe that expected around 280 level. That should be the possibilities in 280 because of the gap, opening gap. And Indusian Bank still on the higher level. Dr. Reddy. So most very slow after the start. Gap up start. Now Bank Nifty on the same range. And Finance Nifty, which you are tracking from today, that has also be very slow. And Nifty is at almost 21 points. Tracking Federal Bank. Is there any opportunities? It was a gap down. But a gap down very flat. So leave it. India Cements. That was the premium is not active on India Cements. In 213 now. Grasim. It's also moving lower. Dalco. That one already moved higher. So the 15 minutes breakout, if you are going to focus, that's greater than our R4 level, maybe nearing to that R5. So just wait for it. And yeah, the top stock is about SBI card right now, BHEL, India Cements, like that only. So if you have to find out any quality and liquid stocks at the top level, that would be a best and better opportunities. PFC top one, Canfin Home, ACC, Ambuja Cement, Dr. Reddy. Dr. Reddy, which we are tracking, but it was not going Habu, so it started moving. This is also we are waiting for. In the Finnifty, which I'm expecting something like 281, that should be the previous 5 minutes candle loop. So from this level, the rejection from 256 will let us reach 281. So maybe a small scalping around 20-25 points, that should be possible. Bank Nifty doesn't give you any reversal, and but Fin Nifty is looking good. So from 10 rupees almost from that point, and this one started positive and it keep on moving lower. So maybe the change over downside should be possible. So rejection. What's happening on Euro Motor Corp? You can see initial rejection and come to R3 and again it returned back to that level. So let me wait for this. What's happening PFC? Will it continues today? No. And the GMR infra, that's a high lot size. That may be. This one already moved higher. Ambuja Cements. They may be looking good. So you can find out any opportunities on Ambuja Cement. That may be looking good. If you are looking for this one, so having a good chances for making some trades on Ambuja Cements too. If you have any questions or a doubt also, you just message me here in the comment box. And that's what our tracking, because it's nearby expiry week, so we don't get any good stocks. And maybe if you are going to positional stocks, we are not going to focus any. So based on our positional strategy, only few stocks we done for this monthly basis and weekly basis, and only the opportunity which we are going to focus is based on the positional strategy, so that we can use it from our next, it is almost 31st. From 31st we can use for a weekly position, and first of this month August we can use for a monthly position. As of now, this last next 2 days is a physical delivery and expiry, and Friday may be the one of the day which we can go for a trade, and then we directly go for next week. So the overall market is very slow on this time, and the Finnifty 266, that may be possible to trend reversal. Let me go to check this chart. It's also be rejection by the initial. It's opened above R4. There is a chances for it came down to S3 and S4 level, so we need to wait for it. Okay, so look at this, the chart. It started with a R4 level on camera resistance, and it was a open eye looks like, and it started moving lower. New fresh breakout if we find, then we can go for. Siemens also be there in the list, around 135, 3600, Ultratech Cement, Tata Communication, and Polycab. So Polycab again 4600. So based on monthly, we find the Polycab is around Polycab, right? 3600, I think. That strike price is not available. Maybe it's not traded. Yeah, 3550. Now it is a huge premium. Maybe a Polycab on monthly, it's about a 3550. So let me check the premium. It may be more than 1000. 3550. This is what a monthly strike price. Currently it is trading near about 1137. So same stock which we got it on 4600 right now. Then 134, 159 is our entry. So already it moved 183. So let me check that polycap. Maybe in the first candle. Yeah. So maybe in the first candle it moves higher and it was rejected from the top and moving down. So that is what our entry point. So we go for, we have to wait and track. If you find any good opportunities on those stocks, you can go for. That should be a new one. And India Cements is less than our entry point. Okay, that one which we are looking for 281, that exactly reaches, and maybe from those who are watched this live from 256 to 281, that is what my expected. So by the reversal based on this S3 Camarilla rejection. Usually started lower and it given you such a big movement from 256 and 281. That should be a good intraday scalping on this particular finance nifty options. And also expiry, no problem. Currently it is greater than, but maybe maximum expectation on this level R3. That is what a key level from reversal from S3 to R3. That should be possible, but if you are a risky taker, you can hold it or you can trial your stop loss and wait for this R3 level to reach. As we expected, that is happening. So monthly chart of stocks is not updating. So we are trying to find some opportunities. Okay, so in Tempa, we have stocks almost more stocks which are reaching. Okay, so that is also be one of the important. If you have any questions or doubt, also you just ping me here in the chat box. We'll discuss about your questions. Last week, super jackpot stock Polycap, super rally, Bank Nifty breakdown. Yeah, I think I'm expecting. That's why I just do a Finnifty, that way a small scalping that is done. And it was whatever the stock which you started with that Nifty index, Nifty Bank Nifty. And Polycap, as per monthly strike price, I have finding 4550 from that level around very smaller level only. And we go for 550. Searching for 3550, 235. That's what my entry point. So that was a great move that went higher. The Siemens is good. So Siemens, the stock is good. It was keep on moving higher. In the higher level, it is struggling, and maybe if you are comparing this week, it's a huge move. From that point, it has started recover, and 3,200 is the current price. It is trading at R3 on Camarilla. So let me check the premium values. Siemens maybe around 3,700, but let us liquid, then we can try for this. So 52 rupees gap, 275. And ATM premium having that much of value, so it is not about ATM, so slightly ATM. So this 29 rupees maybe is looking good, and trend continuation should be possible on this. And even if you want to focus this, maybe above 3,762, even further bullish we can expect on this. And again, Hero Motocorp recovered back. In the Hero Motocorp recovered back, and overall, whatever the start, positive start, it not continuous, and it's slightly moving, return back, and now it is moving lower. We wait for that as a further trend going to be down, because overall market is on highest level, so that is also be important thing which we have to understood. Mm. Opportunities very slow. Maybe Finnifty can be possible to move. Cement today, yeah, I think the stocks which is on the cement sector, I find out JK Cement, India Cement, Ambuja Cement, something like that. Maybe we have to track that group of stocks. If we find any opportunities, we can go for. ACT. That's also moving good. Ambuja Cements, ICC, Ambuja also being good. India Cement, initially, and it is tried. And that particular strike price which you are looking for, India Cement 207, India Cements 207.5. Call option which I am looking for, that was an around 7.4. Maybe if it goes above, so we can go for it. Okay, that's right. You need to find the stock which is having more potential to give you the breakout. That's very important. If you wish to download that Android app, the link will be provided in the description. So this is whatever course app. So you can access my course app on this link in this app. So you can get details about my courses, and also you can learn the courses through this mobile app. So that is what our new app which is launched. So if you are still not download this app, so you can just go to that and you can get more details on this app itself. And if you want to use the web version which is available here at this point. Okay, so Indalco is triggered or not means what? Which is triggered, sir? Indalco is triggered on which point? Your question is not clear. So Indalco, I think it may be triggered and it is 442. And this is what a stock which I find out earlier, but it was more move before that. So here you can see that is the Camarilla R4 breakout. The second candle itself, now it is moving higher. This stock was also be in the list which I am tracking, and now it is giving you such a good opportunities. Entry. If you're asking any questions, if you are clear that, that may be a better, right? So you're asking entry on what? So Indalco still it is not triggered our entry. So 435 on weekly time frame, 10.7 should be the entry. That should be the call option strike price 435. So Indalco 435. 10.7. Now it is not triggered, so if you wish you can hover this option. It's about a weekly one. Okay, temporary maybe it triggers, and tempo Indalco 435. That was a huge move, almost 8.9. So this one which we are looking for, yeah, at this level also it is possible to buy. So at this 8.9 level, it's looking good to buy at this moment. Maybe a positional stop loss if you know 8.8. So you know the stop loss as per our strategy, and you can fix the target also. This is a new fresh breakout, so maybe we can track around 8.8. So we'll let us move higher. So it's a new trigger. Weekly positional entry on this particular strike price is around 10 rupees nearby. It looks like keep on rising. We are still not like this videos, hit your like button. And now right now, so in Hero Motor Cup slightly returned back, which I'm selecting based on that particular thing is nothing about the rejection and the level of R3 R4 rejection by the opening itself, and now it was moving lower. So like that, we are finding the finance nifty. That is also triggers, and maybe around the 20-25 points. That's good enough. And we find out the straight opportunities. Indalco. Monthly strike price is not triggered. 24 is the entry point. Indalco monthly. So weekly strike price is 435. In the temporary testing is around 8 point. Let me check that. What is the entry point? Yeah, 9.2. 8.85 is the entry. So 9.2 is the current price. And in monthly, Indalco is around 10.7. Okay, so I hope you understood. 9.1. So which you are looking at 8.6 or 8.8. Now 9.1. So 10.7 above. So we can expect the positive bullish. And the finance nifty is still struggling at the top level. Okay, no problem. This particular strike price, it moves to 286 at this level. So almost 56 to 86, 30 points it increased, and that based on the reversal from the Camrella S3. So this weekend we have advanced option strategy courses one-to-one sessions available. So if you wish, and you can join that one-to-one sessions. In there you can learn 5 different strategies, and initially you can try with the positional ones and a small lot size. And after getting a clear confidence, and then you can increase your quantities and you can practice the strategy. It's about edging and naked strategy. The recorded session also available. Okay, so you can get recorded at one-to-one, so which we can also do it. Okay, so one-to-one sessions which is available. Okay, if you have any other questions or doubt, you just ping me here. And thank you for joining this session. If you have any doubts, if you are new to my channel, and kindly subscribe it, support the channel and scanners and screeners which you are using. That is going to also be, we are going to update. Indian Bank slightly moving higher. This one Indalco, and some of the new opportunity in the Bank on the same price, Hero Motor Corp. But we are trying in the put side because of the charts, and was a technical gap up. Slightly moving Indalco. It's opening on Indus Tower. Yeah, it moves up to 174. Again, it came to 170. So last 3 days, it looks like that. It went higher and came back to the lower. And such a thing is going on. I hope you understood the concept today. Thank you for watching, and already we have shared our website link on the chat box if you want to get more details, and you can go with that website. And also you can download our app. It's just clicking that. So this is what our Android app, so you can learn our strategies on paid sessions after tracking for a 1 month. Just where I got that how it moves. Yeah, anyway, it moves after tracking for a 1 month in the store. I got how it moves. Okay, good. So this is what our Android app. So website link also be the link in website is also available. Just click it and you can download it and you can track. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions or doubts, you just ping me on the comment box now. So I'm going to wind up. Thank you for joining this session. Maybe this will help you some understanding. Thank you so much. Thanks to you all, those who are joined on the session.